I've just realised I'm wearing a Coca-Cola taupe while drinking Coca-Cola. Link in the description. Coke Zero, by the way, no calories. Ah, holy fuck. Oh, it's fucking hot tonight. Right, I think that's enough interlude. Still a wee bit to go with the song. Ah, fuck it. Alrighty. Fuck. Oh my god, the emulator. Why does this emulator keep crashing? This is not good. This is not a good look for you. SNES 9X. Let me see here. Oh my god, see when this happened last time, Tay? I had to restart the stream because there's some weird thing with the stream in the... Oh god, please don't say it. So, hold on, let's give this a try. And where the fuck is it? There it is. Right. Away with you. Okay. So, we're still here. Let's try firing up to emulator again. Are you gonna work? You not gonna give me any grief? Does that sound okay? Does that look okay? Let's see how we get on. Right, objective. No, Zach. Right, last we left off. Let me think here. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's. Yeah, that's right. Heal me, old yen. How are you staying? You know, the other day I didn't really go in this direction, and I think I know why, because it's all bullshit. Oh my god. Fuck the shit! Fuck the shit! How long have I been streaming for? No. We're not wasting one of them. No, no chance. That was pathetic. Come here, you. Right. How do you reset this fucking thing? No fucking chance. All right, sod Gondon there. We'll just fucking get to the Tower of Hera. Aye, 6 minutes of your life you'll never get back objective. But yeah, I'm fine and dandy. Friday the Mora. Arr. Arr. I really should remember that I have the Pegasus boots. Even though the Pegasus boots mean fuck on the stairs. Right. What is that I need to do here? I need to get up to that there Tower of Hera. Where's the worst fucking boss in the whole series? I mean, it's not that bad, I suppose, but still, yeah. Right, let's wrap this pish. Oh, fuck you. I fucking hate these things! I do love this dungeon's theme, though. It's really nice. Oh, Buzz. What do you say, Shalashaska? I always forget to use that, using the mirror to get back to the entrance. What's the... Shit, what's the item that you get for the Tower of Hera again? It's no the hook shot, is it? Fuck, I feel like I should know this. But I didn't. Bastard. He's a heart, eh? Go on, be a pal. Need to make some sort of game where whenever I'm doing like one heart, like y'all get to, like, I don't know, not a drink because it's on constantly, but something's going to happen. Oh, heart. I'll never not be sad when I play Link to the Past, alright? Y'all think that title's meant to be ironic? No, it's real. Skyward Sword's way better. Can't even do anything here anyway, so why did I even bother coming back up? Damn it. Couldn't Wannies have given me a heart? Fucking pots. Always betraying you in Zelda games. Alright, we used our first fairy. GDI. Hello, totally not 2D. How are you? I need help on Shenmue. I can't find the stuff I need to open the dojo. Ho 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 ho! You came to the right fucking place. Funny we're talking about Shenmue. I actually been watching the anime. I finally got round to it. Finished episode 5 last night, which actually takes you up to the end of Shenmue 1. It's very good so far, but like, what are you missing? I can definitely help you out. Oh, I forgot we got 3 now. The one bit that's like super thin. Okay, there should be a little like box to your I believe it's to your right that has that you can't open because it's locked. Well, I binged your series on it when I was a child, but I can't remember. Okay, yeah. So it should be locked, and the key is in Iwao's room, your dad. You look through one of the drawers, you'll find like a little key. Huh. What's this key for? A key. But to what? This may come in handy. So I go in your dad's room and get that key, then you can open that little box next to the little hanging things. Also, I would make sure you've got a torch. You'll need a torch. You can find the torch in the Hazuki residence. I'm making a play for in your honor. Thank you very much. It also wouldn't hurt to get a fucking... Also wouldn't hurt to get a what, Donald, a what? A light bulb from the tomato store. Oh, you bastard, they respawned! I take it it's the HD version you're playing, yeah? Why so much light? Because... You'll see. You'll fucking see. Rang one. You know, I really need to be careful when I tell somebody how to, like, you know, excel in Shenmue. I remember I had a friend who was playing through Shenmue, you know, the HD version when they came out, and I would not shut up. I would not... There was nothing that he experienced in that game that he didn't already learn from me, you know? Like, I was constantly telling him, oh no, you gotta go get a light bulb first. Oh wait, before you do that, go get the torch. You know, I was literally like his Alexa that you just want to mute the fuck out of. And I think I may have ruined the fucking experience for him. That's one of the good things about Shenmue, you know, you gotta figure all this shit out yourself. Like a point and click, you know? Okay. Actually, I'm way too curious. What happens if you go in the star rings? Tales of Vesperia was remastered. It sure was. Get dancing bear. Fucking hate those enemies. I hate them. Why'd they bring those back in A Link Between Worlds? Were they that nostalgic? Were they that symbolic to The Legend of Zelda? Okay. Did the experience that people had 20 years ago on the Super Nintendo really thrive because of those fucking things? Somehow I doubt it. I think I can throw over this too. Oh, sugar. Yes, okay. Compass. Anyway, hello, Arn. I don't think I said hello yet. Hello, Lelia. Hello, Cool Breeze. Oh, aye. Nay bother, mum. You've just soured the mood for this entire stream, Cool Breeze. We're absolutely fucking sponsored tonight, by the way, Cool Breeze. Link is in the description, okay? Go to Amazon, click on the affiliate link, and give me all your money. Does Twitch even have a description? What's in my description? What did I put in the description of my Twitch? I don't know. Did I put anything offensive in there? Which dungeon are you on? This is the Tower of Hera, the third one. To get the third pendant. Very offended. Oh dear, what did I put in there? Freudian. What does that mean again? I've heard that expression before, a Freudian slip. Is that like when you say something that you actually mean, but you let it slip by accident? Is that what that is? I don't seem to have one. Alright. Oh, piss off. Let me see here. Right, there's a bunch of cracks in the wall, but I don't think you can, like, blow any of them up. No. Right, I think I need to... what does this do? Oh! Pfft. I didn't mean to fall there. Okay, this might actually be a blessing in disguise, because I don't know what needs to be... We'll do it like that. Basically, you gotta fall through here, and land properly. Get the... I do have the boss key, so that's fine. Okay, good. Moon pair. Oh yeah, this is the you don't get an item in this fucking dungeon. You get this. Change effects for the golden pearl. Like, is it possible, actually? What happens if you don't get that and you just get the pendant? Because you don't need that to, like, beat the boss. What happens? Fuck, I kinda wish I knew now. Hello, Toho. Alright, let's do it. I kinda want those pots. I want those pots, actually. Hold on. They might contain good shit. Can I even... Can I even? I bet I can't. But there isn't a switch within X feet here. Not Aryan. Yeah. They had fun with this, because, you know, Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds for the 3DS was just, you know, it was just this game, but a bit different. They had fun with this dungeon, by the way, with those blocks rising up with the 3D effect. Yeah, Nintendo couldn't resist, could they? Sorry, which dungeon are we on? I missed it. We're on the third one. Cool breeze. We're about to get the third pendant, and we're about to fight that annoying as fuck like worm thing. But Noah 4. Okay, give something giddy. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is very good. I take it all back. This game's so much better than Skyward Sword. Hello, Rygog. How are you? Right, I fucking hate this boss. Right. So the thing about this boss, if he flings you off the edge, his health goes all the way up again. And it's like, come on now. So... I really shouldn't be bothering with the... Start! Okay, this is why all these pots here are a good thing, actually. Okay, but they don't respawn. Shit. Fuck this game. Skyward Sword is so much better. There's gotta be something I don't know. Okay, there must be like a really late way of beating this thing that everybody in all the speedruns uses, but I don't know, because I'm not very good. And I'm such a fake Zelda fan. Oh my god. Okay, one. He gets all faster and red and pissed off too. Look how far you go if you miss that. Oh, he's all fast now. You bastard! Okay, that's his health all the way back up. It's all the way back up. I remember this boss being really hard. Ah, it's a pain in the arse. Again, you don't have like a specific item in this dungeon, so you know, it's just gotta be like a gimmicky boss fight, I suppose. Bastard, leave me alone. Oh, he's fast now. I only have to help him one more time. Alright, cool. He's dead. Fuck him. Alright, that's all the pens. Now, I think this is one of the discolored ones, okay? Most Zelda fans know that red means power. But I think this is like courage or wisdom. Ah, it's wisdom, so they mucked around like... So the blue one is power and this red one is wisdom. I know this game came before, like Ocarina of Time, but how weird is that? You know? We're so used to like the colours for courage, wisdom, and power being what they are, you get what I mean? Okay, now that we have the Moon Pearl, we can go into here and no turn into a rabbit. There we go. I don't think there's anything even for us to do up here though. Well, maybe no. Maybe. Let's try doing this. So I look at here, it's like the dark world. Ah, yeah, it's the dark world, yeah. I had to look at it again for a minute there. So, let me think actually. I think we can get our sword powered up now. I don't know if we can do it right now. Ah, no, we need the, we need a few things for that. I don't need you the hen. I'm at full health. How do I get off this mountain? I don't think I can get off the mountain now. But like I said, I kind of want to because... Oh wait. Of course I fucking can, eh? I've not got the Master Sword yet. Oh, see, I'm a total fake Zelda fan, guys. All right. I don't even know how to pronounce the producer's name. I'm so fake, you know. To be fair, there's no reason why his name should be like that. Now, given the stock market meltdown, where do you recommend we put our money? Well, give me a wee while here, Cool Breeze. I'll set up a PayPal and a subscribe button, and ask me that again in a bit, alright? Also, wasn't that just like crypto in that? Was the stock market gone down? Is it 2008 again? I knew that would happen. Why'd I do it? I tried to get out of it. It wouldn't work, I promise. Right, I like my hearts. I want to keep them this time. Let's get ourselves a Master Sword. Here. Oh, I noticed something like else he is a manipulating cunt. He's like, let me think actually. Yeah, he's... nah, I can't say actually. You'll see if you keep going. We all would have been better off investing in Saturn collections these past... Exactly. When the world goes into a global recession again, I'll be fucking swimming in cash. This is such a good tune, this. Alright, time for some goosebump having. Oh, rang that. Shite. Suppose if we were needing some quick money, we could have used that, but we're good. How can that bird hit us through the log? That granny never did come back to us, did she? Here we go. Ha! Yeah, you guys ready for a dick joke? Or at the very least a penis metaphor? Makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Vice. Oh, wait, I got the wrong bit. I can't mean, when was the penis joke again? You can feel it throbbing in your hand. I can't mind, but hi, Leon. Why do you feel ill? Link to the Past is better than Link's Awakening. I don't know, just do it. I mean, at the end of the day, like, a lot of these Zelda games on the handhelds are... It's gonna sound like so bad, Cool Breeze, and I shouldn't say it, but... Okay, definitely in the case of Link's Awakening, you know, it is just like watered down Link to the Past on the handheld, you know? It's very impressive that they got it. Okay, you have to swap the fucking buttons around all the fucking time, which I'm glad the remake addresses, but, you know, it's just Link to the Past, but portable, you know? That's kind of it. And as a result, yeah, I just don't think it's as memorable. Even though Link's Awakening has some good bits, alright? I mind the whole whale, alright? I mind the whole Marin sing- It is Marin, eh? Aye, Marin. I can mind her singing the Ballad of the Whale and all that shit. You'd be like Scrooge McDuck swimming in money. Zelda tubers. Oh god, what are the Zelda tubers like? What's some Zelda hot takes actually? Like, I've got a fun little game we can play. Let's take a Sonic fan opinion that's just bonkers, and let's try and apply the same logic to The Legend of Zelda and see what we come up with, eh? This will be fun. Let's do this. Sonic had a rough transition into 3D. What's the Zelda equivalent to this take? Personally, I think Dungeons Link's Awakening are just much better design. Fair enough, fair enough. If you think that, that's fine. But I just prefer Link to the Past. Not that it's even a big gap, Cool Breeze. I just prefer this game, you know? This Zelda game is linear. The whole linear Zelda thing is definitely some sort of Zelda tuber shit. 100%. I don't know how you would apply it necessarily, but it is a thing. I mean, this one isn't linear. Ocarina of Time is linear. It's so fucking linear. Oh my god. I fell asleep playing that game. Skyward Sword is, like, again, that's one that gets, like, called linear a lot, and I disagree, man. It's like... What? The story is linear, but, you know, you have, like, options on what you want to do at any given time, just like any Zelda game, you know? Really, when people say Zelda games are linear, they're really talking about the order in which you can do dungeons. Even though you can do certain dungeons in a certain order in Ocarina of Time, you just need to be quick about it, you know? At least... At least Skyward Sword tried. Oh my god, keep going, keep going. This is fun. I like this. I don't think Skyward Sword is any more linear than Ocarina of Time. It's really not, you know? Like I said, I feel like I feel like there's only a really big difference when Nintendo clearly tried to, like, overdo the whole, non-linear thing with Link Between Worlds and, Breath of the Wild, you know? Like, that was, like, a genuine, like, shake-up. Every other Zelda game before that was just like, yeah, just do the dungeons, beat Ganon, get items if you want, you know? You've not played Skyward. Yeah, well, you only beat Breath of the Wild, though, didn't you, Leon? I was gonna pick up Sonic Mania since it's pretty cheap, but I think I'll play through Link to the Past again first. Alright. Do you have the Switch Online thingy, Cool Breeze? Because it's on there. That was where I played it last. Right, where is a Fairies fountain? I think I know where one is. I think there's one by the, sort of like, Aquatic Ruins or whatever. I think the fact you do A, B, and C isn't different, but the path between them felt less so, if that makes sense. Like, I do get where... Like, I hate to admit it, Cool Breeze, but I do get where these people are coming from when they say linear, you know? It's... Where the fuck was I going with this, actually? I don't think I get it at all. Fuck. But for me, Breath of the Wild looks so much non-linear. And I just can't excited about it. I mean, Breath of the Wild's really fucking good, you know? Is this a Fairies fountain? Watch this. This is going to be rupees. And I have 976. We're going to waste so much money here. Are you a phantom thief? Because you just took a piece of my heart. Looks like Elder Scrolls but Zelda. I mean, I remember when I got, like, Link to the Past. I remember when I got Breath of the Wild, Cool Breeze. I was fucking addicted. I could not put the game down, you know? Alright, this prick's deed. But yeah, because I think I told the story before, because I got a Switch the day after it came out. I didn't think I'd get one. My dad told us we would be able to get one. I didn't believe him. But he took me to Sainsbury's and we got one. I was like, oh my words. And I got Breath of the Wild, even though I had Breath of the Wild on Wii U. Okay. Which, you know, is a completely fine version of Breath of the Wild, by the way. The resolution's a little lower, and the frame rate gets really bad in the towns, but otherwise it's the same game, you know. But then my Joy-Con started to drift on the first fucking week, and I got all fed up and I just decided to play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U instead. Where the fuck am I going? When you're already in your late 20s with a full-time job when the Switch came out. Yeah, I was, yeah. Why do you need your dad's permission, lol? Now, what it was, Cool Breeze, is like, I decided when the Switch was coming out that I didn't need one right away. I was just like, I'll wait, you know, till there's a price cut or whatever. Because, again, the only really big game that was out at the time was Breath of the Wild, and it was on the Wii U. And I was alright playing it on the Wii U, so I was just like, alright, I'll just wait for the Switch. But the Switch came out on the 3rd of March, which was a Friday, and on a Saturday I always go to visit my dad. Now, my dad's not like a gamer by any means, but he knew the Switch was coming out, you know, obviously. And he's like, oh, you know what, you're not gonna go get the Switch? And I tell him exactly what I've been thinking, you know, nah, I'm just gonna wait, I'll just let some games come out soon, then I'll get it eventually. He's like, Mum, we'll go to Sainsbury's and I'll give you some money towards it and you'll get it. And I'm like, Dad, there's no fucking... It's a new Nintendo console. They're not gonna hay consoles in the day after it came out. He's like, I bet you they will. I bet you they will. Let's go, let's go. And I'm just convinced. I'm just like, oh, fuck's sake. Alright, Dad, fine. Let's just go to Sainsbury's and see. So we went to Sainsbury's and there was one. And I'm like, what the really? And he was like, I see, I tell you, come on, let's go buy it. And I'm like, okay. And we went and bought it. I got Zelda with it because I just wanted to play the new Zelda game on the new console. And aye, that's my Switch story, I suppose. Like, to this day, my dad probably thinks that you can just go into a shop at any time and buy a console that's currently out. Those were the days, eh? Alright, Thunder Nips. It's gone no bad, yourself. I'm great. I've been reading a new book titled Huntiers. Huntiers! I see what they did there. Apparently, it was written in Civil. Where's that about? I feel like something's just went right out of my head here. Oh god, there's a fly in here. Gidgeon. I think it really did. No, that's not fairies. Oh, sugar. Sod it, let's just do it. You're from my country, I'm from Scotland. I don't know. I'm great. I've been reading a new book titled Huntiers. Apparently it was written in Civil. I don't get it. I don't get it. What does that mean? Hurry up so I can sleep tonight. Oh yeah, beam sword. Here we go. The Europa League. Oh my... Fuck off, Thundernips! Fuck off! Let me tell you something about that fucking game, right? Alright? I knew about it, alright? I knew about it. And I was sitting there like praying. I was like praying, please Rangers. Please fucking lose. Because I don't want Glasgow, like George Square, to get ripped up again, alright? I didn't want the benches all smashed up, alright? I didn't want a load of fucking tanks up in George Square, thinking they own it because their fucking team won, alright? I didn't want that, alright? So I'm like, please Rangers, please lose, so I don't have to put up with this shit. And they lost, and I was so happy, you know? Like, I didn't even watch it. I obviously got like a text from my dad and that. But then I fucking heard fireworks outside my house, and I'm just like, oh my god, the Celtic fans are celebrating. The Celtic fans are gonna rip up George Square. Again, like last fucking week wasn't enough. Anybody who's no from Scotland doesn't have a clue what I'm fucking ranting about here, but aye, I'm no that into football, alright? And when the team's day good, it's just shite. When the Falkirk fans day. Fuck all, really? I don't think they cared. You're a Celtic fan. Well, you should be happy. You should be happy Rangers won, alright? Just any fucking set fireworks off outside my house. Hello, Game Park. When they smash it, more if they lost. No, like, because football fans are really stupid. Cool. I don't think it's like this. Oh, we just got a foliar. Hold on. Who just followed there? Sorry, I totally missed that. Thundernips, thank you for the follow. Anyway, Thundernips, football fans are fucking stupid, alright? Because, like, in America, I think... This just blew my mind when I first heard about this. You can go to, like, a football game, like, you know, American football, or a baseball game or a basketball game in America, and the fans sit next to each other, okay? There's not, like, a section for the home team and a section for the away, and there isn't, like, police lined up on the stairs separating them, okay? There's nobody with a set of darts, you know, throwing them into the opposite end, okay? I've seen that before. Folk will bring their darts to fucking games and throw them into the opposite opponent's, like, seats, you know? There's, like, none of that in America, okay? They're friendly with each other, okay? You can like more than one team in America, whereas over here, oh no, you're barred. It's like, you support this team, 100%. Football fans are fucking weird, alright? It's fucking, what's the word? Neanderthalic? They're all just numpties, alright? Oh, God. Anyway. Fuck football, we're playing Zelda. Tribal. I guess so, aye. British soccer is ridiculously tribal, I mean, I can mind, like, what was it again? It was like a few months ago, Rangers won something, I didn't ken, and they took care of the whole town centre, and I had to walk through it, alright? It was like, there was spray paint everywhere, it was all misty, because folk were, like, cutting about with blue and red, like, they Smoke Kings? I didn't ken. And I just, every time you walk by, you just saw folk getting arrested everywhere, alright? And I'm just walking through being like, and this was still, like, quite deep into the pandemic as well, you know? And it was just like, oh my, why are football fans are so fucking stupid? They're so fucking stupid. Why do Rangers fans get so excited about winning third-rate competitions? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just something that defines this city, Cool Breeze, the whole Rangers versus Celtic, because everything is sort of, like, comes back to that, okay? Like, I remember there was there's obviously the Catholics and Protestants divide. You know, if you're a Catholic, you were probably a Celtic fan. If you were a Protestant, if you're a Protestant, you were Rangers. But there's also things like Scottish independence. Like, because Rangers fans do this thing where they use the Union Jack to show their support. I guess because the Union Jack has the same colours as the Rangers NFC football club, and because of that, they supported, like, Scottish. They didn't want Scottish independence because it was the same colours. Football fans are fucking weird. They're so fucking weird. Mind you, Celtic fans did the same thing with the Irish flag, you know? Ugh. Football, man. Didn't think I'd be ranting about football tonight. Rangers are pro-Union, Celtic are nationalists. I don't really know. Cool Breeze, alright? Shouldn't even prop that up, honestly. I don't give a shit. They're all numpties at the end of the day, if you ask me. Well, most of them. The ones that rip up George Square. I think I've totally, like, scared Thundernips away. I think I've offended them. It's Falkirk FC. I keep forgetting Falkirk has a football team. I do not watch football at all, right? But Falkirk does have a team, I think there's a whole wiki page on the Rangers-Celtic rivalry. Well, it spans like 100 years or something objective, you know? It's been around. It really is one of the things that divides up this country, you know? Alright, we're at 999 rupees. In my opinion, sports is the healthiest possible outlet for tribal rage and divisions. Maybe it is in America, Cool Breeze, but nowhere here. It's a good way to lose new followers. Rip on some football team. Yes. Wait until you see football hooligans. Better to be bitter divided along sports teams than politics. I mean, it should be fun, shouldn't it, though? But it's no fun, it's shite. Hell yes. Oops. The fuck did I just do? I pinged for the years when sporting finals were the most dramatic events of the year. You know, it's funny. This whole Europe thing was on all the papers, or at least that's what my dad was sending me. Because my dad and my brother still insist on like sending me sporting events news, even though I don't give a fuck. But you know, so I was just sort of looking at it as that, are wars and pandemics like old news now? So if that's the case, I'm happy with that. Like, hello, Brass Monkey. How are you? The fuck did that day? Is the sports talk over? Is it safe to engage? Okay, serious talk, guys. Okay, we already established that me talking about politics is somehow more civil than talking about Sonic fans, okay? Or just Sonic general discourse, okay? What was worse, talking about sports or talking about Sonic? Y'all gotta tell me. Bold claim. No, I don't actually think that, Brass Monkey. I'm just trying... that's just how I've decided to title this stream series. Like, the other night there, it was Ocarina of Time was better. Tonight, it's Skyward Sword is better. I was thinking about making, like, Wand of the Faces of Evil or Wand of Gamelon is better for tomorrow night, you know? I noticed you haven't tweeted about Sonic Tubers yet this week. Oh, God. I'm trying to be good. Like, I could go about Sonic for a little bit, because there was something that I noticed that I wanted to rant about. Did you guys see they were talking about, well, Headcanon? You know who Headcanon is? They were the developer who helped with the porting process for Sonic Mania, right? I don't know exactly what they did, how they were involved, but they've been, like, crucial in getting, like, these sort of, like, enhanced versions of Sonic games. And they came out and clarified their involvement in Sonic Origins, and they said that they weren't really involved. They did say that they were paid by Sega, I guess some years ago, to port Sonic 3 and Knuckles into the Retro engine, you know, just like how Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic CD have been ported over. So they were asked by Sega to do it, but apparently Sega just, like, sat on it. I guess because of, like, all the legal issues that Sonic 3 Knuckles has. You know, they just, like, they were just paid for it. It's like, okay, here's your enhanced version of Sonic 3. And Sega was like, thank you. And then years later, they're finally using it in this Sonic Origins collection. And, yeah, Headcanon, like, tweeted out saying, yeah, that's what we did, so it's largely a Sega internally developed thing. We're just happy to see the results and all that. And because Sonic fans have this weird, like, vendetta towards Sega themselves, like, anything that Sega produces, anything that Sega does themselves is seen as, like, bad for Sonic. Like, it doesn't matter what the other whether it's a fan project, whether it's Paramount, where it's IDW, you know, like, anything that Sega touches is, like, bad. So you just read some of these tweets, and it almost makes it sound like that Sega is doing headcanon dirty when they were paid for the work that they did, and they're gonna get credited, you know? Like, it's just crazy how they spin it to make it out that Sega is the bad guy here. Alright? Like, Sonic really is this, like, damsel in distress being held captive by Sega. And these fans feel like they need to, like, do whatever they can to get him away from Sega, you know? Does anybody else see that? I think I've ranted about this before, but... Alright. You got me excited about playing Skyward Sword. I mean... no, I don't think I could play. Unless I could emulate the Wii game. I would have to get a Wii remote hooked up to my PC, which I've heard isn't very hard. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. In other news, I had to go back to college today because I haven't finished a certain part of the assignment that I didn't know about. Dear oh dear. No one will ever look bad whilst EA exists. I've seen myself, but I can imagine it. Yeah, they're really... Again, I don't want to sit here and white knight Sega necessarily. Even though I do kind of do that a lot, I suppose. But yeah, like, Sonic fans, anything that Sega touches, they hate. You know, they just really hate. It's not necessarily that they hate things that Sega touch. It's more so they're very, like, positive towards anything that Sega doesn't make. Again, I don't want to, like, diss, like, the guys that made the films, the comics, or even fan projects, but, you know, they definitely get a lot more, like, love in the form of, like, hot takey tweets, you know. Hello, Hookah. I'm hoping that Yakuza won't end up like that. I always say it, Toho, the Yakuza franchise is still very much sacred. It has not been tainted by the fanbase yet. It has not went down the road of Sonic. It has not went down the road of Persona, okay? This Yakuza fanbase is still a sacred place to be. But for how long? We don't know. We can only hope that it stays as sacred as possible, because something's gonna happen, and everybody's gonna get pissed off at it. I'm surprised that the series going, turn-based didn't do anything. At least Yakuza did. Stop it, Leon! What are the things you want to see in Breath of the Wild 2? I'm not too fussy about that, Hookah. I mean, I just hope that it's a good game, really. Which, let's face it, it's going to be very unlikely that it won't be a good game, but yeah. Yeah, Zelda's definitely an IP I'm perfectly happy to just, like, see what Sega gives me, and that's it, you know? I'm assuming you meant you don't hate it, Brass Monkey. Da, 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 da. Sorry. What's this? Sorry, Gale makes us cringe and I'll never not be amused by that take. Link to the Past is my second favorite Zelda game. To Ocarina of Time for me. Should I do a Zelda game tier list? Should I do an impromptu Zelda game tier list, guys? Let's do an impromptu Sonic. Nah, fuck that. Way too controversial. Let's do an impromptu Zelda tier list. One moment. I'll just need to set a couple of things up. A lot of them are going to be an S tier, by the way, just so you know. In fact, we'll rank them as well. It's more so going to be like the list than the actual like tiers themselves that I want you to pay attention to. Okay. I like my Zelda games linear. I think Breath of the Wild should follow the model of Galaxy 2. Don't make drastic changes. It's probably well, because it sounds like it's going to be using the same overworld, but the sort of gimmick is that it'll take place in the sky as well, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. Legend of Zelda games. Okay, I guess this is everything. Yep, looks jolly good. Just a moment, guys. Let me share my screen. You know what? We're gonna make a quick save state on the emulator actually because I don't trust it. Window capture. Right. Google Chrome, done. Do you guys see that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. One moment. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't matter how low down it goes. Right. Oh, I should not have made that bigger. Fuck. Very professionally, guys. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Ocarina of Time going in F tier because it's too linear. You include in Hyrule Warriors. I'm just going to include what's here, really. We'll go main series. It looks like these are all just main series games. Anyway, hold on. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I keep changing this fucking size of this thing. Okay. We're keeping it like this. All right. So, here we go. Fucking Zelda games, alright? I guess we'll start off with the first ones. Should we cut this out and put it up on YouTube? Would that be fun? I'll probably be too lazy, but anyway. So, the very first Zelda game. Now, my story with the very first Zelda game, you know, probably dates back to 2009, 2010-ish, because I remember I got my NES not too long after I started, like, properly collecting games. It was, hi, YouTube. Alright, we're doing this, I suppose, aren't we? Because, you know, want to start collecting games, never had it. Oh, look at this, YouTube, a fucking Lost Ark ad that I can't fucking close. You better pay me for this, Amazon. Anyway. Yeah, the first Legend of Zelda game, right? So I played that game, and it was actually interesting because I played it on an actual NES, no save states. It was hard as fuck, and it was like, I believe it was Some Call Me Johnny that referred to it as a guide game, okay? Yeah, those sort of games definitely exist, you know, games where you're just like, no, fuck this, I'll just have a guide open up in front of me. And you can totally enjoy it like that if it's, like, unnecessarily cryptic, right? Which the original Zelda definitely is, so, you know, you don't know what bush to burn and stuff like that, so fuck it. I sat down and I played for the whole thing on a emulator. But obviously it's not the best game to go back to now, isn't it? Never went back to it since, really. But I did feel very... it was really rewarding to finish it, you know? It was good to, like, say, oh, I beat Legend of Zelda, no save states. Yes! I'm a fucking Zelda master here. And so... I think we're still in Legend of Zelda. Let's pop that in B. I think that's a fair place to put it. I should probably check these. I would typically have an F tier. I don't think... Is there an F tier? Oh, God, actually, there might be an F tier. But okay, we'll just we'll stick that there in any case. Hey man, it's the indecisive. Oh god. Well, you can be indecisive along with me here, Indy. Okay, so Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. It's gonna be either C or D. This is very low. This is very low on the scale. Like, both of these games are pretty low, you know. Like, a B, honestly, you're not going to see a lot of Bs. You're going to see a lot of S's and a few A's, I'd imagine. But yeah, this one is just like, no. It's really hard. It's got some really good music. Okay, we'll put it in C because it's got some really good music. And, you know, there's a lot of things in this game because it was the second game. There wasn't really, like, an established thing at this point, you know, so Zelda was just like doing whatever the fuck they wanted. And I'm just glad that for Link to the Past, they opted to go in that direction, you know. Speaking of which, Link to the Past, oops, there we go. Easy, very easy. Again, a lot of these are going to be S tier, alright? A lot of these are going to be S tier. It was my very first Zelda game. Even though I didn't know how the fuck they play it. I didn't know what I was doing when I played this game. Okay, it wasn't until like I played Ocarina of Time and you know, experienced that I was just like, oh, this is great. And I went back to this game, and it was a cursed game for a long time until I finally saw the light and was like, you know what, this is really fucking banging. I dig this. Legend of Zelda Bow Training for the Wii is S tier. Oh god, is that on here? I've never played that. I remember that game too, using all the Twilight Princess assets, yeah. So is this Zelda grade? Sorry, just got here. We're doing a tier list. We're doing an impromptu tier list because we were talking about Zelda a lot. So it's my hand slip. Alright, so I think the next game that came out chronologically was Link's Awakening. Now, I feel alright putting that in A. Because it's a great game, you know? Sorry, Cool Breeze. It's a great game, you know? It's very much modeled after A Link to the Past. And it's good that they managed to fit all of that onto the Game Boy. I've played both the original and the color version. I did not care for the remake. The remake was a bit iffy for me. Yeah, it was just like, I know a lot of people like talk about the art style and that, but there was things beyond that. Like the fact that it was, considering how it looked and it didn't even run at a consistent frame rate annoyed me. The fact that you could still only move in 8 directions annoyed me. Yeah, it was just a weird remake. I think, based on like a little bit of nostalgia alone, if I'm ever going to play Link's Awakening again, it's probably going to be the Game Boy Color version and not this. Let's see here, actually. Is the Game Boy Color version in here? Because I would just like classify them as the same game, really. It doesn't look like it is. Speaking of which, you've got the Oracle of Ages and the Oracle of Seasons here. I know very little about these games. They came out on the 3DS, I believe, and that was how I played them. I don't think I even finished both of them. I think I finished one, and I don't even remember what one I finished was, you know? Like, they're both kind of like sister games. They're released on the same day, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't feel too good about rating these, to be honest. They are okay, I'd say C tier. No, I'd probably still definitely play them over the original. You know, this original is probably going to be the bottom of B tier, except for... Actually, no, there's going to be one other one. So, you know what? We're going to put them above... We're going to put them both together. We'll put them above Legend of Zelda, but purely because I have very little experience with them. You know, that's mainly why they're down here. I don't want to, like, diss them too mumuch, you know? The Orphans are excellent. You got to give them a chance. I know I do. Like I said, I played them on the 3DS, and I really meant to... Because wasn't there supposed to be a third game? There's supposed to be a third game that was going to be, like, modeled after, like, the color green. I think there's, like, artwork for the waifu of the green game. What was that going to be called again? Oracle of... Anybody remember? Can somebody remember? Because it's going to annoy me if I don't. Oracle of Time? I don't know. Deadless. Riddick. Gudgeon. Is Breath of the Wild here? I can't see so well. Breath of the Wild is there, so we'll get to that in a minute. I might muck up some of the release schedules of these, by the way. But yeah, so next up, we'll have Ocarina of Time. Boop. That's my favorite Zelda game. It just is. I love it to death, you know. And I'll put it above Link to the Past. That's an easy way to put it. And Majora's Mask. Now, just thinking, it's definitely an S tier, but do I put it before or after Link to the Past? I am more of a 3D Zelda guy. I'll say that much. It's funny because when I started playing, Majora's Mask, that was another big cursed game for me, even more so than Link to the Past, Majora's Mask, because I had so many opportunities to like sit down and play it, and I would always get through a little bit further every time. My mind could not get past the timer and the fact that it was all about the side quests, you know, because I played Ocarina of Time to death, and I I was like playing it like it was Ocarina, and you just can't play it like it's Ocarina. You have to know that you got to go off for all the side quests. All right, you have to like play with that timer rather than against it. You know, and once you, I remember it was Peanut Butter Gamer. Peanut Butter Gamer. He did a video on this game with Game Theory. Anybody remember that game? For some reason, I thought that video was so interesting, it made me want to go back and finally play it. And I'd already known by that point, people had made enough videos on it that I'd known that it was all about the side quests. I knew a few of them just by watching these videos, and it just clicked. It absolutely fucking clicked. And I think I played through the game like 3 times after it clicked, because it was like I was making up for lost time. You know what? This is above Link to the Past, yeah. We're gonna go above Link to the Past after a little bit of gushing. That feels right. I think Link to the Past is actually going to be relatively low as far as the S tier goes, but we're doing this in order so far. You know, the more to the left it is, the more I like it. So, with the exception of these two here, these are just kind of the same, isn't it? It's a game you enjoy watching more than playing. I could probably see that because there's a lot of different ways to approach that game. Okay, this is Majora's Mask is the most non-linear Zelda game. It kind of is, isn't it? I think I would say so, actually, aye. Fuck Breath of the Wild. Anyway, where do we go next? I'm gonna fuck up the order here so far. So let's do where is it? Wind Waker. Here we go, Wind Waker. This is definitely an S as well. Yeah, I feel. Do I put it? Fuck, this is hard. Yeah, I think it's below Link to the Past. I think I'll put it below Link to the Past. Yeah. Again, these are all fucking S tiers, but it's just like it's hard, man. But yeah, Wind Waker, you know, fucking superb game. Was never. I love how people still like talk about Wind Waker as if it was this underrated game that nobody likes. Everybody fucking likes Wind Waker, okay? There might have been a little bit of gubbin about the art style back in the day, okay? But nobody actually played it because nobody had a fucking GameCube, pretty much, okay? Like it's just like it's the most overrated, underrated game. How about that? Let's go with that, all right? I love Wind Waker. Yeah, it definitely has to be S. Yeah. But okay. So next up, with I guess the next one is actually Menish Cap. Did I even finish this game? It was like a weird mishmash. It was meant to play like a Link to the Past, but it definitely had like Wind Waker's art style, which would sort of like be a thing going forward. I don't remember too much about it. It was made by Capcom, which was weird. And I think I first played it on the 3DS Virtual Console. Or was it the Wii U Virtual Console? I don't know. You should do this with Resident Evil games. That would be interesting. I think I have one. The thing about tiermaker.com, Indy, is that it saves like all your shit. So I could probably put in Resident Evil and it would be there, you know? I'd say the same about the GameCube as a whole at that point. Pretty much, you know? But okay, I definitely have a lot more better things to say about Link's Awakening than Menish Cap. So we'll bung Menish Cap, and I'm even tempted to bung that down to. I can't remember too much about Menish Cap. Do I put it down to B? I think I put it down to B actually. Yeah, I think I do. I don't. You know what the thing is about A and B? A is obviously like a glowing recommendation, okay? It's a really good grade to be in. But S is just like, in my mind at least, S is like, yes, I need this. So it's like, I'm not gonna like really love a Zelda game and not put it in S, you know? I'm gonna be kind of like, yeah, it's alright, and I'll bung it down to B. So it's a weird sort of like location for me. We're meant to be playing Link to the Past today, but maybe we'll do it again at some point, because, you know, these tier lists are obviously fun to do, and the children like them, so, aye. Hot take, my favourite Zelda game is Twilight Princess. It felt like 8 years ago. Well, speaking of which, Twilight Princess is S tier. yeah, I think it's better than Majora's Mask. I fucking adore this game. Played it on the Wii when it first came out. Played the absolute like shit out of it. My preferred way to play it now is on the GameCube. But great fucking game. This was that sort of like successor to Ocarina of Time. I feel like that's a bit of a cliche thing to say, but it's really fucking good regardless. You know. I spent 60 hours in Twilight Princess when my save corrupted. Oh, fuck. That's... oh, man. Okay, I can't blame you on that, Brass Monkey. It's a big shame, like, because that was such a... Again, it's such a great game. The thing that I always hear about Twilight Princess... I hear two things, okay? And in my opinion, you hear these things because when a game is so great and has so little problems, people, like, hyper-focus on the little things. Okay, what I mean? So the two things I always hear about this game is that it's too dark, alright? There's not enough colour, alright? Majora's Mask was all colourful and dark, whereas this game's like just trying to be dark. Arr. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. And the other one is that it's too easy. It is a pretty simple game, I won't lie, but I don't think it makes it any less fun. You know what I mean? You know, the puzzles and the dungeons are all really good as well. It's the combat that's kind of easy, but yeah. I'm for this one, yeah. We're definitely going to stream Twilight Princess, 100%. I want to do that so badly. So, yeah. Okay, then. What are we doing next? I guess we could get Four Swords. I've not really played Four Swords. I remember they released one of the Four Swords games on the DSiWare, and it came out, like, early in the 3DS's lifespan, and they gave it away for free, you know? And I did actually have a friend at uni, and we mucked about on it a little bit, and it was fun. You know, but I think it's I really didn't have. Let's bung it here. I feel wrong putting it in a C. A tier looking really lonely, huh? And as for like the GameCube one, I do own this one, but I've not really sunk my teeth into it, so I'm gonna leave that there. Right. What's next? Phantom Hourglass. This game's fucking trash, guys. This game is really, really, really fucking bad. It's okay. It's not that bad. I just really hate it, okay? Anybody gonna defend Phantom Hourglass? Anybody got anything they want to say about Phantom Hourglass? Okay, I'll listen. And, but here, actually, before you do that, here's the controversial thing. Spirit Tracks. I think Twilight Princess and Spirit Tracks are literally tied, guys. I think they are seriously tied. Any chance I can get to praise Spirit Tracks, I fucking take it, man. It's so... Oh, it's such a fucking game, man. Alright. Phantom Four Swords remake, available only twice. Yeah, they took it down after a while, Luco. I remember that, yeah. The Wii version of Twilight Princess is a mirror for... Yeah, that's right, Brass Monkey, aye. It's got, like, obviously the waggle, and I think it has, like, a tilting minigame. The place where you can do fishing has, like, that minigame where you can tilt. But, yeah. Spirit Tracks is S tier. Maybe I need to give it a chance. Okay, let me tell you about, like, Spirit Tracks, right? We'll bounce off of Phantom Hourglass here as well. Like, Phantom Hourglass, obviously, was they were the two Zelda games released for the DS, and they used, like, the touch screen. A lot of people were a bit iffy about that. The same way people were iffy about Skyward Sword, you know? And it's having to use, like, the motion controls. It was just that era of Nintendo. But they work. The touch controls work, okay? I don't know how else to say it. It just does. And they had, like, a lot of gimmicks, which they kind of dialed back for Spirit Tracks, but that's not really why there's such a massive gap. The massive gap is, one is the story, okay? In Spirit Tracks, you have this fairy where they reuse the fucking, like, voice clips from Navi and Tattle from Ocarina and Majora's Mask. And she's not very interesting. And you also have this, like, guy lined back who can be kind of funny, but he's just, like, a coward and he runs the ship. And you have to, like, draw your... you have to draw it on your map how you want to, like, go on your ship. And it's not very engaging, in my opinion. But the absolute fucking worst thing about Phantom Hourglass is this recurring dungeon that you have to go to, okay? Because every time you go there, you have to go through a set of floors and you're on a timer And when you go there after every dungeon, and when you go back, you have to like go through the rooms again. You know, you've got a bit more time in the Phantom Hourglass, that's what it is. And it's just such a slog. It's so... I hate going through that fucking dungeon, you know? And not Twilight Princess, Spirit Tracks has the same thing. It's got like a dungeon that you go back to in between like regular dungeons. But it's so much fun, okay? And it actually has like a unique gimmick behind it, where you have to control Zelda and her little like spirit armor thing. And you're not on a timer. You don't have to fucking do like areas again. It's just like a really good like set of puzzles, and that's all you need. It's literally all you need. It's like they did all they could in Phantom Hourglass to make that thing as unfun as possible. It was mental, man. And Spirit Tracks also has one of the best stories in the Zelda game, I think, and a lot of it comes down to Zelda. All right, Zelda is the Navi of Spirit Tracks. You know, she's the one who follows Link about and is on like his journey in that, and she's lovely. She's absolutely fucking lovely, you know? And because Zelda had kind of gotten a reputation at this point for not really doing much. She's not really in Twilight Princess at all. She's not in Phantom Hourglass at all either. And people always like say Skyward Sword, at least Zelda had a personality and all that. Like, this game did it first. This game did it first, and it did it so well, all right? Oh, I just think back to some of the music in Spirit Tracks. That final boss was so good. And the train's pretty good as well. The train's definitely better than the boat in Phantom Hourglass, okay? I know that sounds weird because you're even more restrictive because you have to follow a track. But I don't know. I feel like I was doing more shit on the train than I was on the boat somehow. Anyway, I've ranted a lot. What the fuck are you saying to it? Belonging to the Wii U and ST was horrible. Oh yeah, I downloaded it on the Wii U emulator. I thought it was cool that they managed to do that, but it wasn't a fun way to play it. Not at all. Ocean King Dungeon isn't that bad. You can skip most floors, use shortcuts. I just could not give a fuck about it, Luca. It just annoyed me every time I had to go back there. Ugh. My first game where Zelda felt like she had a full person. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just saying. Objective, you know, because they tried to like do that a lot with Skyward Sword, and I guess eventually Breath of the Wild after it. But this game does it better than both of those, quite frankly. You know, this is just such a banger. You know. Right. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? We got 3 more games here. I don't know where I put Four Swords. There's like it's really, I've really not played it, so I really can't put it anywhere. Now it's expensive. Oh dear. So what's the next one? Okay, Skyward Sword. If this is S tier, it's definitely the bottom. But I'm very tempted to put it into A. Again, I stand for this game a lot because there's a lot of like haters. There's a lot of video essays about why this game is. And even though A tier is obviously very respectable, I feel like I'd be giving in to those people if I were to put it into A tier. Let's do this first. Okay, Link Between Worlds. This is an A tier game, but I think I would actually put it here. Okay, because I just don't like how this game just rides off the Link to the Past nostalgia so hard. You know? You agree with A tier for Skyward Sword? I'm trying to like get the other games in so I can maybe form my opinion a bit better here. Cool breeze. But yeah, it rides the Zelda nostalgia so hard. It's a great game to play, okay? The actual non-linearity of it is very good. Like the fact that you collect so many rupees and all that, you know, the dungeons are really fun. It's a good game. It's a very, very good game. It just doesn't feel like it has its own identity compared to other Zelda games. I think that's my main problem with it, you know? So you see it as the New Super Mario... That's a good comparison objective, okay? I think it's got a lot more to it than New Super Mario Brothers does for its series, you know? But, you know, there is some truth to what you're saying there, you know? Again, I just wish it had more identity, more things to, like, make it unique, you know? And obviously we've got games here that are like clearly sequels to each other, like Majora's Mask and Spirit Tracks. You know, they're just using the same asset / engine. I'm not talking about that. I'm just meaning in terms of like the overall impact. Like this game is obviously going to mean so much more to you if you are mega nostalgic about Link to the Past versus people who aren't nostalgic about it. So yeah, that's kind of where I am with that. Hello, Zero. Yeah. Right, and let's go to Breath of the Wild. I'm actually a bit iffy on this one as well. Breath of the Wild's really good, but you know what it is, guys, right? Every Breath of the Wild is now the most famous Zelda game, okay? And I feel like my judgment is being clouded because I'm just like, oh, it's just overrated. I don't like it that much. But it is really, really good. When I first started playing it, I could not put it fucking down, you know? And when I played it on the Wii U first, but I got it on the Switch, I played it again, okay? But I'm not sitting here mega excited for the sequel, and I think it's because I know the sequel will be good. Like there's no reason to think that it's not going to be good. It has to be an S. It has to be an S. But I just feel like I just feel like I'd want to play like Wind Waker more. I think it's the lowest of the S tiers. Yeah. Maybe I just need a bit more nostalgia for it. I don't know. I feel like outside sources are clouding my opinion on this way too much. But I'll say this: Skyward Sword is definitely not as good as Breath of the Wild. So you know what? We'll bung it down here. Still love you, Skyward Sword. You're a good game, but yeah, you do have some things wrong. You know, I love your motion controls, but you know. Plus, I'm kind of neglecting A tier, so it looks a bit more balanced, doesn't it? You need to go with your heart, not swayed by the current brain. Okay, yeah, I put it into S tier. Okay, it's definitely S tier. But as of right now, I would just probably rather play any of these other games than this. Alright. But obviously, I've put it in the tier above. You know. Okay, wasn't there official pool where? But what does that mean? About should Nintendo make Link to the Past remake or sequel? I do not remember, Luco. Maybe? I've been noticing several cracks in the Legend of Zelda fanbase recently. I mean, the Zelda fanbase has always had its, like, bad reputation. I remember one person said they were the spoiled brat of the video game industry, and I think I agree with that, you know? Is this a linearity? What's the most linear Zelda game? Let me see. What's the most linear one? I mean, I guess it's... No, I don't know. They're all kind of like pretty fucking non-linear, you know? Maybe Four Swords Adventure, because there isn't really an overworld to those games. I don't know. Skyward Sword is mostly... I don't know if I agree with that. Pyrg. I don't think I've said your name out loud yet. A lot of you are saying Skyward Sword. Maybe it is, but I don't know. I'm not too convinced. I just don't see how it's any less linear than something like Ocarina of Time, you know? In didn't you have to do all dungeons in a single order? Well, if you wanted, you could go into the dungeon, get its item, then leave, then reset the clock, and then do them in a different order if you wanted to. Which you could probably do that with a lot of Zelda games, really. Group Skyward Sword. Okay, Time to Up. It's the same category in terms of linearness. I love how this is like a proper, like, big topic right now. How linear these games can get. Right. Okay. Tell yous what, actually. Let's, how do I do this? Let me just make this invisible real quick. I don't want you guys seeing what's in my search history. I'm not going to discuss it in full, but since somebody was asking... They did keep it. Okay, here we go. No, wait, they didn't. This isn't my tier list. I made a Resident Evil tier list, but where is it? Ah, here it is. Okay. There you go. Here's my Resident Evil tier list. I'm not going to talk about it, just like look at it, and there you go. Code Veronica's the best one. That's my favorite Zelda game. Anyway, back to fucking Link to the Past. Right. Why Steve is underrated. I have 4 up high. Like, I think 4 is definitely an example of a game that I'm kind of swayed by the masses' opinion again. Because I don't love 4. It's a good game, but people adore that fucking game, you know? Like, I'm not even, like, I don't even know if I can call myself, like, a really big Resi fan. Code Veronica is honestly, like, the only game that I truly love. Which, you know, a lot of people will obviously, like, say, oh, is it because it's on the Dreamcast, Doug? And I will always respond saying, no, I love it because I love the Dreamcast because of that game. Yeah, totally different direction, sure. Like, I'd probably say Resident Evil 7 and 8 are better games than 4, you know? Didn't someone... Oh, God. They did, didn't they? That's on YouTube somewhere. It wasn't on my channel, so I didn't, like, make it private because it made me cringe. Please don't ask me to recite it. Now play before this video is... Oh, God. Did you just find it? Wait, what? What's that? Promoting things in my chat? Pierre. Pierre. Let's call you Pierre. Yeah. I still need to replay it. The only thing I know about A is the woman with the massive Babylons. Dear oh dear. What's her name? People call her Lady D because nobody knows how to pronounce her actual name. Here you, ya bam. You guys want to hear some really, like, early YouTube humor right here? Okay, the sort of thing that would probably get you taken off of Twitch today, alright? We just walked in here, the main villain's standing over the bed, you know, Zelda's unconscious. What's he been doing, you know? Demetrisk. Tactical tug. Shit. Fuck you. You trying to get me banned, brass monkey? Ugh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. No. Be serious. Be serious. Okay. It's the current year. We can't be laughing at shit like that. Alright. A big part of my brain feels like RE8. I mean, I feel like RE8, even though it takes a lot from... Like, you could tell it's in the same series. It takes more from that game, but I don't know. I feel like Link Between Worlds is kind of its own thing. Right, how do you do this again? We gotta play tennis. Oh, we can block fireballs, bitch. Use the net. Ah. It's probably a bit easier to aim using the sword, though. Ah! Oh no, he's gonna... What the fuck is wrong with your aim, Link? Oh no, that was shit. He faked me out there. Right into the dark world we go. Dark world, blah blah blah. We got 7 MacGuffins, and we could do them in any order we want, even though, not really. Dark World scared you as a kid. I can see why. Aye. Like, I'm pretty sure when I had this game on a cartridge, I didn't, like, I think it was a piece of heart somewhere. Like, I'm pretty sure when I got this game on cartridge, there was a save file that was already, like, up to here. So I didn't quite appreciate what the getting to the Dark World meant, you know? Another problem is I don't like that one dungeon where you need to find that obscure item to enter. With the one with the monkey. Oh, that one. Yeah, I know where you're at. Dark World's got a kick-ass theme though. Can't deny it. There you go. There's so many games that got like, because I didn't really get what save files meant yet. So there's so many games from my childhood where the save file was already like up to a certain point and I didn't really understand why that was a big deal, you know? Right. I want to... I don't know if I can do this yet. But, in fact, I almost guarantee you can't because, yep, we can't get out of there yet. Let me think here. Non-linear my arse. Can we get to Kakariko from here? I doubt it, but I need to try. I just want, like, the tempered up sword, you know? Michael Jackson wrote the Dark World theme. Well, clearly Nintendo's lawyers knew what they were doing when it came to, like, in the event of Michael Jackson's death. Imagine putting in the PS5 days previous owner's save data. Oh, aye, that'd be banging. Right, looks like we can't get over there. Shitballs. Yeah, I think we need the... Not the hook shot. Actually, maybe I can still make it. The map is like 3D. That mode 7. No, no. No, we're going to the first dungeon. Sigh. What year did this come out? 94? 93? 94, 93. I'm going to say that. Just use that magical every piece of knowledge known to man machine at your fingertips to figure this out. As long as I can't use those songs, they should just replace it with Mega Man X. I don't think that's what they're going to do, Sephiroth, but I appreciate the idea. And what's this thing again? This was an early SNES game. I don't think it was super early. So, oh wait, it was 91. Shit. Same year Sonic came out. '91. That would have been fucking 3. Actually, hold the... No, wait, I can't. Fuck. We have 999 rupees. Collecting these things is pointless. Alright, we got a whole new overworld to explore. Hello. Link takes the touch grass. Actually, wait, is there? No, there is in fact. Yeah, this is a dungeon right here. This is the one you're talking about, Cool Breeze. We need, like, the earthquake thing to open this up. But there's a piece of heart we can get here. Was it right here? I'm a bit off. Alright, so it was 92 for us. I thought it was maybe like, I kind of thought it would be like a bit later, you know? Guess I was wrong. Am I misremembering here? There's definitely a piece of heart around here, right? Those little, well, the little Zoras. I take it you preferred Ocarina of Time Zoras, where they got all pretty. Oh, there it is right there, fuck's sake. Oh, it's telling us right here. Right. Every time I have 3 out of 4 hearts, okay, I'm annoyed because I want to get one more somewhere. Anybody know where you can get one in the Dark World really easily? Sephiroth, you're our Link to the Past nerd right now. I got the one on the side of the pyramid and I just got that one there. Drain the what? Hey, I did that one. Yeah, I did that one. Or can you do it again in the Dark World? Actually, can't. No, we can't even get it done. We can't even get it done there anyway. Alright. Oh my god, that's a paragraph, Pierre. You gotta remember back then, finding out about games was hard. I don't even know the N64 had come out until someone at school had told me to talk about it. Yeah. I agree. 10 out of 10. Right, y'all thought Ocarina of Time was the first game to have a monkey. Well, no. What are you saying yet? Wouldn't it be great, right, if there was a piece of heart right behind that wall there? There's just 4 hearts. No PC heart, just 4 regular arse hearts. Where's the Redain here? I think the Game Boy Advance version allows you to keep the shovel, which is awesome. Yeah, whereas, yeah, there's only one little bit with a shovel. I barely remember the shovel in this game. It was a mini game then, eh? Unleash the spam. What, like processed meat? Hod the bus. Is there? No. I think there is to... Nah, I thought there was going to be a piece of heart there. Shovel game does. Is it nearby, Sephiroth? Because I've not done that yet. Okay, lay it on us. Oh. A tiny circle of... Aye, that's right. I know what he's talking about. Oh, fuck. Wait, where was that again? Here's another 20 rupees, tell me. In the lake at the source of the river. I don't even know if I can get there at the moment. Southwest under Kakarika. I don't even know if I can get there though. How do you get 999 rupees? It's just, I just collected a bunch, really. Pimpin'. Your shares selling your meta shares. Fair enough. The source of the river, so all the way up there. Something tells me I'm going to regret this, and I've already tried it, and I'm going to get up there and be all upset. You're putting it on Saturn discs. I bought a couple of Dreamcast games today, actually. Some that I haven't owned yet. I bought Virtua Striker, which I'm not really that fussed about. We were moaning about football earlier, but you know, it's made by AM2. I might as well own it. And I also bought Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I haven't played any... I quite like Tony Hawk, you know? Actually, I want to stream Tony Hawk, like, 4 or Thug. Like, Tony Hawk 4 and Thug are kind of the only two I like, you know? But, you know, I was always tempted to, like, try some of the older ones out, and why not on the Dreamcast? Apparently they were, like, better than the PS1 version. Provided that you could get by the PS1's controller and shit. Love Tony Hawk, yeah. Do you have and will you stream Dragon Force for the Saturn? Never played Dragon Force, Brass. I do own it, Tay, but it's a complicated game. That's kind of its reputation. Just a complicated game. But I don't know if I'd stream it. Like, streaming Saturn... Well, Saturn emulation is hard, you know. Over here, Sephiroth, it's called the Nomad Soul. Okay. And didn't I promise you we'd do L-Bleed? It was you, Sephiroth, who's the L-Bleed fan, I'm not getting anybody mixed up here, am I? You said that your brother was a big Tony Hawk fan. He was mega into, like, skating and that, you know? Correct, okay. Hey, look, it's the Windfish. Yeah, you need this, don't you? That's right. We could do that dungeon now if we want, I suppose. Oh god, we'll see, Brass Monkey. It's also Nomad Soul here, but it's a subtitle. Yeah, I know. I never did finish that game, but I did really like it. I did play it quite a bit too. Like, it is quite nostalgic to, like, walk about the beginning of that game, even though I couldn't get very far. Like, I remember, because obviously the gimmick of that game is to, like, jump from soul to soul. And I remember you get to the point where you're no longer the police officer. You know, Kale, I think his name was. You have to leave his body. And I just remember, like, losing interest in the game after that. It's just like, oh, but I've grown attached to this body. God damn it. What about Die Hard Trilogy? I don't have Die Hard Trilogy, but I have Die Hard Arcade. I'm assuming that's the one you mean, because isn't Die Hard Trilogy a bit shite? Yeah, David Bowie. Like, when I was younger, I didn't even get it, you know? I remember recently, because my dad is a massive David Bowie fan, and I tried to, like, show him the song, and he didn't give a fuck. I'm like, da. Fuck. I tried to be a skater when Tony Hawk came out my freshman year, but that didn't work out so well. I had no coordination aboard. Like, my brother and me, to a lesser extent, were actually into rollerblading. You know, rollerblading was kind of the bigger fad over here as opposed to skateboarding. You know? It's probably one of the reasons I... Actually, you know what? It probably was... Yeah, it was Jet Set Radio that got me to do the rollerblading. I've never actually... I actually forget that. That's weird. If I had that game, I would totally show it to my mother. She literally wept when David Bowie died. Yeah, that sucked, you know? So Die Hard Trilogy's a good game? I couldn't tell you. It's funny because I remember people hyping up 2016 as a year of celebrity deaths. As pro wrestling fans, I was like, first time. Steady on, Leon. Alright. Shouldn't brag. It just sounds like a... That sounds like quite a thing to brag about, you know? It's like, oh, celebrity you like died? Okay. I mean, that was like quite a year. Who was it? It was Alan Rickman, Lemmy Kilmister, and yeah, friggin' David Bowie. Death list. Oh god, that sounds cheery. Hee-haw. Alright, this should be where we see the monkey. Not sure, you can have 10 out of our overly big wallet here. Let's see, let's go toe, there's good land, this tail. Oh shit. Fucking hell, Sephiroth. I've been following the ship of Harkinian News OTT PC port. Alright. Yeah, like they did that with Mario 64, didn't they? I'd be very interested to see how it turns out like. Prince was 2016, I think, too. The thing I always think about Prince, right, is Mega 64 did a video about this. Okay, apparently, like, Prince said something about... I can't remember the year, but it was like 2000... Oh, what year was it? It was 2000 something anyway, and he said... He apparently said in an interview, the internet is over, you know? And it was just like a really... It was basically one of like the worst things any celebrity at that time could have said, you know? So I... Other than that, I don't know anything about Prince. Sorry. Couldn't tell you one of his songs. Basta. Do I have to pay him 10 rupees again? Shit. You think I'm made of money? I mean, I kind of am, but, yeah. I just opened the fucking dungeon. Right, what's this shit again? This music is giving me PTSD. Actually, when are we gonna get that, when do we get that powder that turns these things into fairies? Where do you get that? Oops. Need to bring her a mushroom. I did that. She keeps telling me to fuck off and come back later. When does she actually get it? Oh god, really? Well, maybe go back in a bit then. Testes! Oh, this is the dungeon where we get the hammer! Fuck yes. How about some hearts? Actually, can we? We can. I don't know if this does anything, but saw it. No, wait. No. I'm supposed to be able to shoot feed in there. Bastard. Thought you could, anyway. If you sprinkle magic dust on the electric condoms, they become little Groucho Marx dudes. Gotcha. Electric condoms, a good band name. I agree, Brass Monkey. I'd go to see them. Time's at 9 o'clock. I'm wondering if I can squeeze in an episode or two of Shenmue tonight. I'll definitely have it finished this weekend. Even if I don't watch it for a while, I'll probably spend like Sunday finishing that hang off. I gotta say, I'm feeling good about my 4 stream prediction. What's that again, Sephiroth? What is this 4 stream prediction you speak of? I thought you'd finish this game in 4 stream. Alright, I gotcha. Again, we'll see. I don't know yet. We'll see. Oh, I do not need these. I do need that, though. I'll need that. But the fact that the game gave it to me makes me think I do. I think 4 is sounding like... sounds reasonable. No, I want to take this over here and get the hammer. I'm assuming this is where you get the hammer anyway. Sugar. Can I has heart, please? Everybody loves hearing this noise over and over again. I think the quote is, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Provided that you are quoting what I think you are. I can't open that chest yet. I don't have the big key. Ah, you bastard. See, that's a thing you don't need to do in Ocarina of Time. That's what's thrown me off. I'm gonna die in here. Actually, maybe no. Oh my god, is it not? No, it isn't. No, can't it be? I saw it coming from a mile away. Die. Scottish fail, yes, yes. So, like, what is your opinion on Super Barrio and NQ64? I've never been to Super Barrio, and is NQ64 some other pub in Glasgow? Glasgow. What are you on, world? If it is, I'm not so sure. I've been meaning to go into Super Barrio for years because they have a fucking House of the Dead machine in there. How do I get over there? I don't have a key. That key. Thank you. Fuck you, Stalfos. Only been to Barrio. I don't live in the Big Smoke. The Big Smoke? I've never heard Glasgow being called that before. The Big Smoke. Is it because we're always hearing riots? Alright. It's cause you all had to do was follow the damn train. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes more sense. That Finnison Cran. Is this the big key? Let's go get a hammer. What as we from Toonfolk called Glasgow? Gurok originally. Gurok. I don't think I've heard that before, but I can. Sounds like something I could believe though. Oh god, give me a minute, guys. See these games, right? Fucking make me lick my lips a lot. Make me lick my lips a lot. They get all shite in that. Heard of Greenock. Aye, Greenock. Don't ask me if I've ever been there though. So I couldn't tell you. Yeah. Greenock's the posh part. Something tells me I want to get in there too. But not before we get ourselves a hammer. Give me some of that shit. Why have you respawned? Respawned isn't a word. But it is now. Right, give me that shit. There we go. Right, we're starting to kick this game's arse, guys. Now, I think we have to go back to the entrance, don't we? Any % world run starts now. You can't avoid, like, getting hit there. And I'm so upset about it. Wonder what the world record is in this game. Something I probably couldn't beat. Jaded by Indy, thanks for dropping in, eh? Kill the animals. I understood that reference. Brass monkey. We ain't got no small key. I know where one is too, I think. I feel like I'm not talking so much here, guys. Sorry. Ain't got no shit to spout. Actually, is that... Oh, God, please tell me. Shit. I need to go all the way back up there. Alright, alright. Absolutely on course, aye. I started this game like 20-something years ago and I'm still gone. That's how on course I am. What's in here again? Skills. I wait with bated breath to see them. See, this game, it throws you off. Because there's a lot of like these cracks in the walls that you can't touch. And you're just like, oh, well, that's just another crack in the wall. I didn't need to blow that up. Well, you do. Oh, that one did blow up. Hello. I'm playing Link Between Worlds, they sort of blend together. Yeah. I get what you mean, yeah. We got it, we got it. Come on. Smashing. Okay. So what's Abadi doing this weekend? Anything cool? Mother Pfeiffer. Okay, we're almost done. Right, what's this? Oh shit, I know this boss. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die here. You're Travis in seen Travis in Newcastle. Travis from No More Heroes. Bastard. Alright. Probably just going to... You're gonna watch the Shenmue anime? So, oh, you've never played Shenmue. Like, the thing about the Shenmue anime, right, is I don't know if I'm, like, legitimately liking it or, like, if it's a well-made anime, because it does introduce a lot of, like, characters very quickly, you know, because they're all in the game. And I'm just pausing it all the time. I'm pausing it. It's like, oh, that's for that bit. Oh, shit, they included that, you know? Like, that's my Shenmue anime experience so far. I don't care if it's a good anime, really. There we go. Alright, good luck with that, Cool Breeze. Alright, one waifu down. New Top Gun, is it? Right, we are gonna go power up our sword and feel its power throbbing in our hand. I think we can do it now. I wasn't the one that came up with that, by the way, I'm sad to say. Actually, I say I wasn't the one that come up for it. It's literally dialogue that's in the game. I think that was Screw Attack, actually. From back in the day. Fi is in the sword, it's Fi the one throbbing. Oh god. I detect a 99% probability that you just killed any buzz I had. Right, so if I go up and see this witch, will she give me the powder now? Sounds a bit sus, that, doesn't it? For 50 quid, alright. Mash, did you know you can collect hearts to replenish your... Oh my god, that... You know what, I'm happy we put Skyward Sword into A tier instead of S, alright? Because 5, man, 5 wrecks that fucking game, like. Yeah, there it is, oh my... I feel like this always gets me, by the way. I always forget to commit this to memory, that as soon as I give that old hag the mushroom, I'm supposed to come in here. But yeah, that powder, well, I don't think it... Actually, does it have any other use outside of, like, sprinkling it on those enemies? I I think there's a few things you can do with it. Can't quite remember, but yeah. Gets me double magic. Where do I get that Sephiroth? Spoil me. Can I get it now? Sprinkle it on the bat, and you get... What bat is that? I feel like I should know this shit, but I don't. Right, we could do that 5th dungeon right now if we want. Because, you know, this game's non-linear like that. Oh, who occupies Link's house in this bit again? Is that a shop? Is it the target practice thing? No. Oh wait, this bit. Yeah, this is actually... You actually need to come here to finish the fucking game. Oh god. You know how much I hate paragraphs, but you're helping me, so let me get a read. Go to the White World and go to the blacksmith's house located east of the village. Once they approach the door of the house and look in your right, a lone wooden stake sticking out of the ground. Pound it down, pass it, and then look over the cliff. Okay, I know it. Let's do it. Yeah, I know we were at that earlier, Sephiroth. I know what you're talking about. Thank you very much. I actually, when I first streamed this, I had ZeldaDungeon.net open in case I wanted to use it, but I never went to it once. I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. Whenever I play this game, I always end up having, like... Oh shit, forgot about that. I always end up having, like, a barrel of fun. Oh, hello. But at the same time, I always just, like, forget everything when I finish playing it. I don't know what it is. Alright, you don't get to finish this, do you? You don't get to keep this, I should say. Right, we could be here a while, so we need to come up with some sort of game, guys. Or at least think of something maybe you want me to, like, talk about. Anything I should talk about? Anything I should rant about, more specifically? I know that's what you're all here. Why do I feel like it's on one of these flowers, actually? Oh, calm down, Cool Breeze. When folks start moaning about game design, like this is badly designed. That's a little pet peeve of mine. Oh, I think we've just found out something that we can moan about. In the light world, okay, right. Oh god, you're right, fuck. Just in front of the fucking guy too. What happens if you try to leave here with the shovel then? Is it right in front of him or have I been talking pish? Link's Awakening wouldn't have something like that. So that's because they can only fit like 4 holes on the one screen. Cool breeze, eh? Why do I feel like it's over here? Ocarina! Even though it's called the flute here. This is like a sad moment, this. Alright, please let the man in the village hear it. Oh man, can we get up there? New baby tree Deku. Aye. This is the digging minigame. Oh, there's a piece of heart here. There's definitely a piece of heart here. Shite, 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 shite. Okay, let's just play it legit for a little bit because we have shitloads of money, but... Is this random every time, or is there a place where you can get a piece of heart? We have to leave the screen and come back, obviously. We're not leaving here until we get the heart piece, by the way. Right, I think we made our money back on that one at least. Why 80 rupees? Sounds a bit much, does it no? This is the one. I hope so. Again, I only need one more quarter of a heart to like make a full yen. Should we go on ZeldaDungeon.net? I think we should go on ZeldaDungeon.net. I think we should pussy out. Hold on. Oh god, but whenever I go into like a browser, the emulator likes to crash, so let me save this, hold on. RPCs. Holy crap, this game has a lot of heart PCs. Let's see, how many is that? 24. And I found... Well, it's about to be my 12th one, so I'm halfway there. Oh shit! Froak! Froak, why did you have to raid when I'm cheating? Why did you have to raid when I'm sitting here on ZeldaDungeon.net trying to figure out where this bastard dug the piece of heart, alright? Oh man. Now everybody's gonna think I'm an untrustworthy streamer, alright? Where the fuck did he dig this? Wait, what? Okay, he dug it in that corner. Show all the minigame stars. No wait, it is random! It is random! Oh, fuck, it is random! Alright, we'll do this properly. Okay, all you raiders, right? I need your energy right now, okay? We're trying to dig up a piece of heart right now, okay? So that we can get another full heart, alright? And it's dug somewhere in this field, and I can't fucking find it, and it costs 80 fucking rupees every time I want to do it. Okay, that's a lot of money, alright? So, I need your energy, okay? Fucking, I don't know. Give me an emote or something. I missed the you missed the Zelda game tier list, which I don't know if I'm gonna be like bothered to upload to YouTube. Now we go out, now we leave the fucking screen, then we come back to the fucking screen, and all the holes are gone. And the guy's ready to get 80 rupees off us again. It's nice when you get, ooh, it's nice when you get like the red rupees at least. Sonic 2 and the Zelda tier list in 1 week. I love all these hot takes. Oh, okay, we made our money back there at least. Even if in the Legend of Zelda the economy is doing shit. I think Link is like, I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as it is in Link Between Worlds. Can you see how many rupees you get in that game? Honestly. Oh my good god. Come on, I just want a piece of heart. Imagine if you're doing a, imagine if you're a speedrunner. You're doing a 100% speed run. Alright, this must be the run killer. Okay? This is like a terrible, terrible fucking run killer. You know? Hot take. Breath of the Wild is a good game. You're saying Alright. And again. Right, let's do the edges. We made our money back anyway. I had to check. Hot take, when I want to replay a Zelda game, Breath of the Wild never makes the cut. I don't know why. Too big, perhaps. I mean, it is quite a commitment, that game. What are we gonna do when we find this piece of heart, guys? We have to do some sort of celebration. Okay, so the picture on ZeldaDungeon.net has it like in that corner. So I'm tempted to just keep digging there until the RNG gods bless me. Y'all are trying to like beat me in with the hot takes here, aren't yous? I'll take when I want to... Oh god, I read that already. I'm losing my mind here, guys. Yeah, the work call. Nope, you missed absolutely fucking nothing, Sephiroth. Almost back to 999 at least. Digging in mild takes, aye. Oh, don't guys, I need liquid. I still need to do my PSO2 dailies. I've not done those yet. Oh, God. That took me a while there, Sephiroth. Very good. I still need to do Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. It's because I'm emulating it, isn't it? In fact, I bet you that's it. Nintendo's like, alright, let's put a wee thing in this game so that if any cunt is emulating it, they kind of get this piece of heart. You know? That's what they're doing. Nintendo is literally like wasting all our time right now. No wonder their workplace is in shambles. This is how they like to treat people. Oh man, we got a lot of rupees there actually. But I don't want rupees! What's for dinner tonight? I had chicken earlier, Cool Breeze. You know what I've started doing, actually? The co-op does these, like, meal deals that I've started, like, digging into. And one of the things you can get is, like, a piece and cheese and ham. I like to buy that piece and cheese and ham, take it home and put it under the grill for a bit. And make, like, a little makeshift toasting. Oh, it's lovely. Like, this run is so dead, you know? Like, if I was a speedrunner, right, my life would be over. Like, do people actually do this? Like, do people run this game with the intention of getting all the hearts? What kind of chicken do you get? Am I a thigh or a breast man? What? I think it's breast. Do I absolutely need this? No, I don't, Leon, but I need one more piece of heart to make a full heart. So it's very tempting now. Can't just let the game win. I've come too far. I've come too far. I can't stop now. No terribly designed minigame. You're savage. Oh, fuck off, Kill Breeze. Okay, I need to determine something, right? See that? Okay, see this bottom row? This bottom row provided us with 3... Fucking hell, that's a lot of rupees. This bottom row provided us with a lot, 3 reds, aye. So, we need to determine, is it random every time, or is it just a case of, like, when the game starts, the positioning of these are set to random, but they are kind of fixed throughout the whole playthrough. So let's test this theory, shall we? If we get our 3 red rupees just doing that bottom row again, then that's the case. This is the ultimate non-linear minigame. Aye. Okay, so this one should be... Okay, so it is completely random every single time. So in theory, you know, just like eventually, if you keep buying lottery tickets, you have to win at some point. I should, in theory, eventually get my piece of heart. And I'll never have to see this minigame ever again. Alright? The Game Boy Advance game lets you take the shovel outside with you. Well, fuck that version. Never played it. Much longer you streaming. I don't know, what fucking time is it? I want to go do my PSO2 dailies. I was hoping to squeeze in an episode or 2 or Shenmue, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. The house sometimes wins. Well, no this time! No this time. I'm breaking even on rupees anyway. Trying to save state abuse this mini. You can't. How do you even... Well, I suppose when you start the mini game, everything is put in a set place, so I guess in theory you could, but what happens, like Sephiroth? I sometimes call you Sephiroth, by the way, because that's just how it comes out of my mouth. Can I just call you Sephiroth? It's just always random. Again, my run is so dead. I can't even remember why did we come to Kakariko Village again? I think it was to like make our sword more powerful. That's final Scottish fuck. Scottish fuck, okay. It's alright, you can swear here, I'm not gonna judge. Why does it even give you, like, magic? You know? Hold on. Alright. I could have came here all this time. Okay, fuck this music. I don't feel like playing this music anymore. Oh god. I could have came here all this time. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh god. Oh. What's some appropriate music here? That's not the music I wanted. Is it this one? There we go. Curb your enthusiasm tune. Oh man, alive. What's this music? It's from Yakuza 4. I don't know, I just thought I like goofy music. Oh, Tama, you just fucking... Oh, Tama. You just fucking missed. Oh god. You don't remember it? Yeah, please know the freaky sub-stories, eh? I didn't waste half an hour, Leon. I still got the piece of heart. Basically, we spent like a good however fucking long it was doing the... There's a mini game where you have to pay 80 rupees and keep digging up all this earth in the hopes of finding a piece of heart, and it took me fucking ages. I got it, and I started playing this inspirational music from Skies of Arcadia, and this music's just played, and I'm all happy, and I'm just playing, and I find a piece of heart. Next time you run this game, you gotta play the Sonic drowning music. Oh jeez, aye. Alright, and on that disappointment, I think that's us for the night. Alright, how many dungeons is that left? 7 if you include Ganon's Tower, I guess. No, Ganon's Tower is number 7. Right, I think we're in the realm of doing this in however fucking many streams you want, I don't know. Right, I'm gonna go play Phantasy Star. See you after. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. How the fuck? Yeah, there we go.